everybody, my name is iBallisticStampy and welcome to a creations video in Minecraft. Well, as you can tell, I am in a super flat world, and I'm going to quickly show you what I've been building. I'm just going to be building random stuff, and just to give you a wee bit of inspiration on what to do with your builds. This is a sort of Stone Age kind of building. I'll take you inside. Let's go inside. And yeah, let's go and see what this building has installed just now. So this is where you would go to end up going up to your first level, and this is what I've just created just now. There's going to be walls here. That's what I've got plans for anyway. This is a sort of This is going to be another sort of storage area. But anyway, let's go and if I can fly. Let's go and see. This is the main sort of room, so to speak. It's got two ways to get in and two ways to get out. This is going to have a roof over it eventually, and you're going to have a third floor. But before we do that, well, this is how you would get up into onto the third floor from the basement sort of level, so to speak. We're also going to be covering this, etc., and what I need to do later. However, if I would just pop down here, pop through here, and back in here we go. We'll take a look at what is also in our sort of basement area, so to speak. So we come through this door here. I might even change this into so you're not banging your head too much. I'm gonna change this a wee bit just now. I've actually got some materials on me, so I may as well use them. And I'm just gonna put nice little slabs up here, just to make it more inviting. So all the rooms are pretty much empty just now. I'm going to change. This is where you would have your animals. So if you want animals, you can go all the way around. I'll quickly run around here, and there's little rooms as well where you can have parties or have gatherings, etc. This is also just underneath the stairs that you go up to the first level. You can also put whatever you want in here. I've just got the old things. This is another room as well. They're quite dark, but yeah, there's that way to go up the stairs on the other side. So I've built up a wee bit just now, and this is what it looks like. So we've got no windows because I don't think they had too many windows in this. This is our main big room that we were in, and that's the stairs to get up to the next level. But just now I'm going to be creating this, and I will speed this up so we've got a nice wee roof over this part here. So I'll speed this part of the video up, and yeah, I'll catch you on the flip side. there we are. That is that part of the build complete, and what we want to do is just fill in this part here so that it has a nice wee roof. In actual fact, it's actually going to be one down because it's going to be part of our thing. So I don't know what I'm going to have for the roof. I think a nice wee birchwood might help out, or a nice dark oak wood. Do you think, or do you think that's going to be too dark? I don't want it all the same. Spruce wood. It's not going to be too dark and it's not going to be too light. So yeah, I'll catch you again. I'm going to speed up this video again, but you're going to know what this is going to end up looking like. This is going to be a very tall ceiling, and back in the day, that's what they done, was made everything tall so they could fit absolutely everything in. In actual fact, this is actually based on a old Scottish building. I am from Scotland, so I am very proud of that. To be built, well, making or creating a building that's not the same but very similar to how the sort of Iron Age years were. And I'll give out a shout out to the YouTuber that gave me the inspiration for this. I'm sure his name is Yoda, something Yoda. I'll leave a link to his YouTube channel in the link in the description, and go and check him out. He has given me the inspiration to create something of my own creation, though, my own take of the building, and yeah, hopefully you enjoy his videos, because I certainly enjoy them. Well, that's actually pretty much me finished this whole bit whilst we were just talking there. So yeah, to go and see what this now looks like. It's very dark in here, so I'm going to grab this torch here, and I'm going to be placing them quite high up every so often, and see what I can do. Around about there, so there. Oh, that's too high up. This isn't for certainly not for the faint-hearted whatsoever. And I'm going to put some on this back wall here just to keep it nice and light. So I'm going to put one right in this corner here. I'm going to go around about here, here, and here. I'm also going to put one right above there and one right up round about there. The reason for this is simply because it's quite a dark build, and I'm wanting it to be quite a dark build because buildings in the past were quite something to look at. So I don't know what this whole entire middle section is going to be. I'm also going to keep this up round about this whole entire level, so everything is going to come up from there. But I'm going to build it up even higher than what it is already. So this is what it looks like just now. You can start to see it come to shape and come to life. And I'll need to build up this side as well. Yeah, it's looking not too bad, to be fair. And this is the very front, so we'll see what we have there. I might even put a wee balcony or something like that, but this is the highest part of the build, and this is what it's basically going to end up looking like. I might put in a couple of windows round about in this sort of vicinity, but I'll look to it. So what I'm going to do also now is I'm going to build this up to this height here, and shall take it from there. And yeah, again, I'm going to be speeding up the video, so to speak, just so that we can get a rough thing there. So is that the exact height? I'm going to just make sure. Yep. So that's the height that I want to be making it at, and I shall be building this up to this level here. Eradicate that. So this is what it looks like just now. As you can see, we have our stairs going down as well, and they're above stairs that are going up. However, what I'm going to do is I'm now going to do the other side of this roof. I'm also going to have a roof over here, just so that it makes complete and utter sense. But this time what I'm going to do is I'm going to use your stones over here. In actual fact, I just want to use normal sandstone, or no, I don't. I'll just use this just now. I'm going to see how far I can take this. So I believe this here. Oh, okay, this is far too far. Let's see how far high up I need to go to try and get this 100% correct. So this is the level here, so I want to round about here shall do it. You don't want that. And is that going to be able to? Yes, it is. Right, okay, so can I now go up to about there? Yes, I can. So but that once that's done, and we've done all we need to do there. What we need to do is find ourselves a nice little wood. I think I was going to go for spruce wood, and we're gonna. Oh wait, what did I go for here? Was it spruce wood on the half? Yes, it was. So I'm gonna just do this quick wee spruce woody thing here. Did I bring it out? No, I didn't. I only... yes, I did actually. I brought it right out to the part here. So it's going to come all the way out to this lovely jubbly part here. Now it's going to travel all the way up here. So I'm going to just talk over this part as well. The reason that I'm choosing all these colours is because they go very well, and I like putting all these colours together. Oh no, I don't want that one up down there. That's that one, and we just want to do exactly the same here. So we're going to end up doing exactly the same for this side as well as the other side. And the reason I'm using half slabs is because, well, the reason I'm using slabs is because they're a lot easier, and they actually make your ceiling a half block taller. However, you can place stuff on these slabs, and at the same time you're protecting from mobs going about as well. This isn't a very good example of a mob friendly build because they're going to be spawning inside the house anyway. Unfortunately, there's nothing I can do very much about that. I just need to make sure that this is all fine. So again, we're going to tuck this one in here quite nicely. These are quite tricky to place, however I will persevere and I will get this done as quickly as possible. The reason that I'm using all of the woods as much as I can is because back in them days quite a lot of trees were available, especially now than more than ever, because well, especially now, there's more and more trees that are getting, well, not developed, so to speak, but no, I don't want you there, I want you there. And they're just finding new different types of different types of trees almost on a daily basis. But anyway, that's that part of the roof done. I don't know what I'm going to do for this part because well, I could just put your nice wee area here. However, I don't need this there at all, so I'm going to take that away, and so you can get down a little bit quicker. I like how my voice just absolutely went mental there. So at the same level, what I'm going to do is I'm going to change it up, and I'm going to put your oak wood in the middle here, but I'm also going to speed up the video and speed up my time in building this so it doesn't take too long. But yeah, I'm going to put the oak wood in the middle here. I just think that it's a nice block to go around, and it's a nice going across here. We've already got the birch all the way down there, so we don't need too much more birch going on. Although there would have been a lot of birch up in Scotland. However, I think oak wood would be the best way to go. So again, I'm going to speed up the video, and hopefully things will go well. And that's that part of the build done. So this is what it looks like from the very top. It's now not looking like a circle too much because I've had a little oopsies, but most of it looks like a circle. It doesn't have to be exact. Basically, you start off with 10, and then you go in 1, and it's a count of 5, 4, 3, 2. And then it goes back to a 3, and then it goes 3 for 3. Well, it goes 10, 5, 4, 3 3s, 5 2s, back to 3 3s, a 4, a 5, and back to 10. And then you just repeat that until you get a circle. But basically, that's that part of the build completely and utterly done. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take out those parts there, and we're going to just fill in the rest, I think, with a simple but effective birchwood, purely because am I going to be able to? No, I'm not. I'm going to put a couple here. How much do I have? 1, 2. Oh wait, I noticed that there was some things here, so I'm going to just block them up just there. And also, is there some over here? No, there actually isn't, which is actually a miracle. So we're gonna put the same. You should be able to, but you're not. So I'm just gonna delete what I've just done here. Apart from that, I'm gonna keep them to pretty much there and there. I'm actually gonna fill that up with that. I can't do too much with that, but I can. However, just fill up this part here. Yes, it's going to look pretty much boring. However, I'm going to fill in the rest of this with the nice, lovely birch wood, which they would have had back in the day. but nevertheless, just so I can get the most out of my floor as possible, I'm just gonna fill it right in, because that's what I want. Or do I? Yeah, I do want safety precautions in any means, and I am not going down them stairs, although it would make a nice wee oh no, they don't actually properly lead to anything, so I'm going to also do the same on the other side. So same again, I'm going to just chuck in until it becomes a block, and I'm sure it was just that one, so I'm just going to chuck in all these lovely birch woods. Yes, it was going to be a nice effect, however it's not going to be too much of a problem. I'm just gonna I'm pretty sure they could have gotten the planks, although it was just the Iron Age, so it was 2007 years ago. I'm pretty sure. I'll have the real number up on the screen, but I'm going to quickly finish this off just to make it all nice and neat, because they would have had it all nice and neat anyway. So that's that, and you do bang your head. I'm going to get a couple of torches for on the way down, so I'm going to stick one up there, stick one round about there, and it's very dark in here, so I'll stick a few on that side as well, stick a few going out to this area, and that looks nice there, and that also looks quite nice there. There's quite a lot of colours happening in this one little area alone, so yeah, I'm gonna just neaten it up by adding in a couple of bits there. It doesn't need to be done on that side, and I'm going to put the torches over in this area as well. So I'm going to go down, I'm going to stick torches where I see fit. So I'm actually going to take you out just there. I'm going to take you out, no, I'm going to put you there, and I will put you there, and that's that one. So again, I'm just going to fit them where I can. So I'll stick you there, stick you there. Don't need to stick you there. Can I? Why can't I? There's one block in there. Okay, so I'm just gonna fill that up anyway. In the necessaries. Oh no, I can't. So why can't I stick? That's extremely odd. Oh yes, any gaps that I see I'm just going to take out. Anyway, so I'm going to go around the front here and bash my head every time. I'm going to stick torches round about where I feel is necessary. That one's way too high. I'm going to take you down a block. I'm also going to stick one here, stick one round about here, here. It doesn't really matter where they are, just as long as there's one there. So that's pretty much this area nice and light. I'm going to stick one at the door parts as well, stick a couple along here, and once again at the door parts, so that it's just nice and light yet again, and there's not going to be any problem with anything like that. I can actually fit in here, so if I wanted I could have a little ladder going up there. In actual fact, that's exactly what I'm going to do, so I can get a wee bit of going up there for sweep or anything. So you can go in here. Oh no, you can't. So I'm going to stick a little bit here, and I'm going to stick a little bit under here as well, just to make it more neat and make it look the part. So I'm going to, instead of having it round about there, what I'm going to do is have the ladder going up there, and you can just easily access this little area if you're playing hide and seek. What a good area to be in, round about here. I'm going to actually do the exact same on the other side, so let's quickly fly across here. As we can see, this is where it ends, so oh, I went the wrong way, but never mind. So stick it going up. Oh no, it was actually so going up and then half slab in there, and then on this side going up twice and then half slab up there. Let's get our ladder, and yeah, so we're going to go up the ladder, and again we can stick around in here if we really wanted and be really secretive. Go in crouch mode if you're ever playing hide and seek in here. Very nice, very hunky dory. You come through here, yes you bash your head, but that's all we can sort of do with that one. We've got a nice massive platform here, but this is pretty much the terms of the build. So I will be building it further up. However, this is probably going to be us for the remainder of the video. Remember, if you're new to the channel, then please feel free to subscribe. If you like the video, then please feel free to like the video as well. If you dislike the video, then by all means hit the dislike button. I do have plans to add to this. I'm going to put a nice wee wooden roof on top, so it goes up into a sort of cone shape, if you will. But however, we'll see what happens. Hopefully it's a nice wee, I'm going to put beams going up, pointing up to the sky, because I feel that that's what it needs. However, I've been your host, iBallisticStampy. And hopefully you have enjoyed this creations video. I've done a whole floor just about in front of your very eyes, with a lot of speed up. Hopefully it's not too long by the time that I've sped everything up. So yeah, I shall see you all in the next video. Goodbye.